Monica Gaveris, a senior from the University of Hawaii. This is the most difficult dive I've seen thus far.
There's a great inward 2.5 pike in the air. Unfortunately, she needed to get a little bit more speed in that rotation in order to make it all the way around. Leaves it just under rotated. 4.5s, a couple 5s, and that's as a result of being just short of where she needs to be.
43.40. Gaveris, first arm stand we have seen.
How would you feel about doing a handstand on the end of the platform?
Pass. Big pass for me.
You seem to love the idea of 10 meter. It's a nerve-wracking thing.
I can't even walk up there.
No. She has excellent control in that handstand. Now, on an arm stand, one of the things they're looking for, you need to hold the handstand. They're not judging the dive until your legs are together and you are in a solid handstand. So once she got up there, you need to hold it for about 3 seconds and show control, and then pop off of that platform into the dive. She looks a little frustrated with that one.
Now, it may not look that high on TV, but when you start going up those stairs,
it's high.
even the 3 meter, you get up to the 3 meter and okay, impressive. Then 5, 7 is where, you know.
Yeah, I do think it's a bit deceiving on television. You may not fully appreciate just what these women are doing. Several stories high at this point. I don't even know the statistics exactly.
How many dives
There's a lot
have you
of physics involved there.
done off the 10 meter?
Have I done?
Yeah.
Oh, just a handful. I injured my back at a pretty young age. A handful, none to even register on the radar.
That?
Yeah. A front 2.5 pike. She opts not to do an approach on this one and instead chooses to stand at the end of the platform. Probably feels like she has a little bit more control over the dive from that standpoint. And a solid round dive. 6s and 5.5s. 1 6.5 as well. Judge 6 like that one.
That her easiest dive competed of the 5, and when you say land on your head, that obviously is a good thing.
It's not as easy as it sounds, though, sometimes, all right?
Monica Gaveris with a 203B.
Oh, it's a beautiful dive. She has a great pike position in the air. Very polished, beautifully pointed toes, straight legs. Low DD, so you're not going to move the needle much with this one. But a dive she should be happy with.
Monica Gaveris will close out with a reverse 1.5 somersault tuck.
It's a good looking dive. A little bit slow in the air. Her list up there on tower.
5.5, 5 6s, and a 6.5. 196.30 for the diver from the University of Hawaii.